Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and welcome to the intro for November's Make Along for 2025's Year of the Make Along. So, we have now completed diving into the annals of our stash. We've gone into the crypts, we've opened up, we've gone through the cobwebs, and we have found the deep stash, and we've worked on that. So, now we're going to totally shift gears. Complete 180 here. And we are going to start focusing on donations and gifts for the month of November. We're now a month out from Christmas. Well, 6 weeks. I'm panicking just a little. I have gifts for 2 people, small gifts for my husband, and I'm halfway through Project Christmas Blanket. Like, I am just kind of having a little bit of a panic attack. I'm only stressed a little bit. What I wrote up for the month of November, let's limit how many things we're struggling to finish Christmas Eve night and get rolling on some gifts. Also, this is the time of year when many organizations are in need of hats, scarves, shawls, lap gowns. I don't gift a lot of handmade Christmas personally until this year because I've decided to go off the rails. But I do like to have small gifts on hand in case we get invited to a lunch or a friend stops by unexpectedly. There are so many reasons we can give for making items that are donatable or giftable. So what we're making this month, there are things that we could donate. There are things that we could gift. So, like little washcloth sets or little coaster sets or hats and scarves or shawls. In my case, I will still be focusing on Project Christmas Blanket. I kind of want to redo this year, like next year, and maybe add some like quarterly mouths to go along with things, because I feel like Project Christmas Blanket has taken up my entire life this year. I have not done well on Project Whip Wall or Project Use Up the Yarn Stash and stuff. My donations are low because all of my energy and effort have been going into Project Christmas Blanket. So it's so funny because I feel like I have not done enough, but this is the 1 month where I can really focus in on Project Christmas Blanket and not feel guilty about it. But normally I would be focusing on like the donation side of it. This is normally when I would be working on hats and scarves, putting together some more of the scrap gowns that I've got the squares for. Like I said, little Circe gift things like the little coaster sets and body cloths are always generally well received. If you've got little ones in your life, making little softies for them, like this is a time of year this is the time to like be focusing in on things like that. Plus, many of us are the matriarchs of our family. So many of us are now also responsible for making the turkey and the stuffing and the mashed potatoes if we're in the States. By the time this starts, Canadian Thanksgiving will already be over. But, for those of us down here in the States, the burden of the labor is primarily going to be on us to get the holidays ready. And all of these small, like little donatable things, little giftable things, they're perfect for this time of year when our mental bandwidth is so low. I find that this is the perfect time to, crank out some hats and scarves and just mentally use my time to craft to decompress and let that just kind of away from me instead of it being like my 24/7 focus. So also, if you are making large gifts like I am, now is the time to really push on getting a ton of work done on these so they're done before Christmas. We're not spending all of Advent going, ah, ah, ah. I have a feeling that's where I'll still be. I still have, as of filming this, I still have 5 blankets left to finish. 4 are started, 1 is not. So I don't know why I did this to myself. I do, but I don't at the same time. I'm going crazy. Anyway, let me know what you guys are planning on working on. Do you have some pattern suggestions for those of us who are just, don't know what we're going to be working on yet? drop some links down below. Ravelry has tons of different things. I am not the sole source of patterns out there. So drop some of your favorite donatables and giftables down below so people can see what you guys are recommending. What patterns have you made? What has worked for you? And, using things up. This is also another great time to get into our scraps and use up a bunch of our scraps. It's also a great time to go into the deep stash and go, okay, I like using this yarn, but I really don't want to make something for myself with it. Maybe I donate what I make with this, or maybe I gift it. You start working on it and go, oh, this will be perfect for my mom, or oh, that'll be perfect for my brother-in-law. Things like that. So anyway, I love you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Bye, guys.